Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, and before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. Today's video is going to be my October TBR. I cannot believe it is already October. The year is coming to an end, but we're going to be playing my TBR game, TBR Franchise, to choose the 6 books on my October TBR. And I'm hoping to get a mix of dark romance and maybe some mystery, thriller, horror books. I think that's like my main goal, or there are some other books that I have video plans for, and we'll see if those videos actually happen in October. But I'm going to go get into rule number 1. Rule number 1. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We landed on Han, and I'm not sure what prompt that is. Rule number 1, we landed on Han, which is a book with a beautiful cover. And for this, I'm going with a very highly anticipated read, and that is Graves by Caitlin Taylor. I am so excited for this one. It is a dark romance. I've heard amazing things about this book, and I'm just so excited. This is about twin brothers and this woman who they stalk, and I am very, very excited. I cannot wait to read this one. I think I'm going to love it. So this is the book that we are putting on our TBR. The first book we're putting on our TBR. Rule number 2. 2. 1, 2. We landed on Luna, and I'm not sure what prompt that is. Rule 2, we landed on the space Luna, which is to read an ebook. And for this, I've chosen an arc that I know I'm going to be getting, and that is Fresh Tracks, I think it's called, by Dakota Forrest. And this one is an age gap. I think he's some kind of musician, and that's really all I know about it, but I'm super excited. And this one comes out, I believe, sometime near the end of October, and I'm not sure when I'll be getting the arc, but in October. And I am very excited for this one. I've never read anything by this author, but I can't wait. So, yeah, that is our second book on our October TBR. Rule 3. 1. That is Dumbledore, and I'm not sure what prompt that is. Rule 3, we landed on Dumbledore, which is a TBR veteran, and this was actually kind of difficult because I don't have very many books on my TBR that I would classify as TBR vets. I probably only have a handful. Looking at my shelves, yeah, maybe like 6 or less. So it was very hard. And of course, these books are TBR vets, and in most cases because I want to read them, but at the same time I don't. Like, I don't want to get rid of them because like I want to read them. They sound good, but I just know I'll never pick them up without a push. So we are going to be putting Darkfall by Dean Koontz on the TBR. I have loved every other Dean Koontz book I've read. I don't know why I've been putting this one off. I also have the 3rd book in the Odd Thomas series there. And so I'm going to be putting this one on the TBR. Hopefully I can get to it. I know nothing about what this is about, and it has no synopsis or anything. And I'm excited. I've heard this is one of his best books, and I do really enjoy his writing, so this is going on the TBR. Rule number 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We landed on the Weasley twins, and that's dual POV. Next role landed us on the Weasley twins space. This is to read a book with dual POV. For this, I've gone with Face Off by Chelsea Curto. This is a hockey romance. They are both hockey players. It is contemporary romance. It is the first book in the DC Stars series, and I really don't know many of the other tropes. I think it might be enemies to lovers, but I am not sure. Friends with benefits, but it's like temporary friends with benefits. But I'm excited to read this one. I have heard nothing but phenomenal things about it. I have literally never seen a bad review for this book. Everyone loves it in this series, and I need to know what the hype is about because hockey romance is definitely my thing, so this is going on our TBR. Number 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We landed on Gimli, and that is a book with representation. Roll 5, we landed on Gimli, which is a book with representation. For this, I'm going with We Came to Welcome You by Vincent Tirado. And this is a horror book. I think this sounds so fun. Basically, this is about this woman and her wife who move into this gated community where everyone is overly friendly, and then some strange stuff starts going on. So this has LGBTQ plus rep in it, and I believe the main character is also a person of color. I'm not sure though, but I know that the author is a person of color, so I'm thinking maybe the main character is, I'm not sure. But it does have LGBTQ plus rep in it, and it was blurbed by Callan Bayron, who wrote You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight, which you guys probably know is my favorite horror book of all time, and honestly just one of my favorite books of all time. So I'm very excited for this one, and this sounds so good, and I can't wait to get around to it. So this is going on our TBR. Our sixth and final roll. 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We landed on Eowyn, and that is a strong female main character. Our sixth and final roll landed us on Eowyn, which is a book with a strong female main character. I always find this one a little difficult to do because you don't really know what the character is going to be like in most situations. But this is the third book in a series, and we saw her in the first 2 books, and I know what everyone says about this book, and she is definitely a strong main character. So we are going with Saving Six by Chloe Walsh. This is book 3 in the Boys of Tommen series. This follows Joey and Aoife, and Aoife is definitely a strong FMC. So we're going to be going with this one. I know this is going to rip my heart out, but I think I have a video that I want to do this month with this book. So this is going on the TBR. I loved Binding and Keeping 13. They were some of my favorite books of last year, and I'm excited to dive into Joey and Aoife's story. So this is the 6th and final book going on our October TBR. That is going to be it for this video. Those are all the books on our October TBR. I still can't believe it's already October, but let me know what books you guys are planning on reading in October. And if you don't feel like commenting that, you can leave a, how about any sports emoji? Any sports emoji, because we have rugby and hockey, so any sports emoji. And before you guys go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.